Whoa, what happened there, brother? But we're back in it. But look how sweaty I look, man. I got my fan here as well. It's mad. I got my fan here because it's needed. What are you saying, everyone, man? What's everyone say? I'll do an early stream with you lot today. Sweaty day in England, 30 degrees. If you're living elsewhere, when it gets hot like this, it gets peak because there's no ventilation in this country. There's none. There's none. But look at my tan already. I'm leaving away on holiday and man's got a mad tan. So my tan, I need you guys to subscribe to the channel and get me to 2,200 subscribers because we're definitely reaching those. You need to start posting twice a day kind of numbers. So we want to see twice a day posts, streams, panels, arguments, laughter, single shows, pause. Subscribe to me, innit? It's not hard because I provide you guys latest updates on all the news impartially as well every single day. And the good news is, like I say every time, the ticker needs to be updated because I think we're 59 away now from hitting 2.2k subscribers. So make sure everyone in here who's not subscribed, you make sure you do that, man. This is what I want to hear. This is what we're going to talk about first. First of all, we're going to speak about that. But everybody in the building, make sure you hit the like button, especially there's a few people going live. And I want to make sure that my streamers, the people who support me, are all here no matter what. Yesterday, we had loads of people going live. Still 100 plus people in here listening to me waffle in the group. And today, it has to be the same thing. So be every single one of you join in. Put in your comments. That's the main thing. Put in your comments in the side bit, the sidebar, making sure that when you're in the stream, you're putting in your comments, engaging with me, whether you're mocking me, laughing, engaging with everybody else. I want everybody else to have a good time. I want everyone else to enjoy the content. This isn't the kind of place where I'm going to be gatekeeping what you can say and how you can act and what you can do and what you can say, unless you're saying anything crazy, you know? So let's make sure we do that. A poll's going to go out now saying, have you hit the like button? And, have you seen the latest news? Have you seen the latest news? Because I'm really excited about this. It's a great Friday evening. The Premier League is back. Who's excited for that? Who is excited for that? I want who's excited for that. Because that's joining very, very soon. That's going to happen tonight. I think Liverpool play Bournemouth, which is really, really good. Can we hit 2.2k subs on the stream? And let's do that, guys. Our poll is out. Make sure you're hitting the like button for me. All my moderators, make sure you're looking after the chat. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Cole Palmer's in the building. CFC Steve's in the building. Let me know in the chat who's here, man. Jesse Maresca saying when you said about facts, Jesse. Facts. Jesse, if we're not at work, I'll get you one, bro. If we're not at work, I'll get you one. Trini guy. And Jesse's spot on. Even that debate we had the other day, is now being proven that even Maresca himself wants a centre-back. So anybody saying otherwise is mad. Anybody saying otherwise is on a different planet. But nevertheless, let's get straight into the news. 2 p.m. in the UK. Hope everyone's good. Really hot here, so that's why I got my fan on. It's proper hot. But yeah, man, Liverpool making big moves, and so are Chelsea Football Club. Fabrizio Romano's pinned the tweet, which is really good to see. And of course we are. I believe this as well. What's the map would you bring? We're going to speak about that because the campaign is in the title. So we're going to speak about that straight away. But yeah, let's make sure we hit the like button. Let's make sure everyone's hitting the like button so we get the latest news in front of us. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Let's start with Maresca's comments on the centre-back situation because that is very interesting. That was very, very interesting what he said about the centre-back. And so for anybody who doubted Maresca calling it out and not speaking what he wants and being a yes man, you're wrong. Because he literally has come out and said this. He literally came out and said this, like live-o. My man said to the media, right, in like a presser he did. Let's do this one here, right? In a presser he did, he literally said this, didn't he? He literally said this. Save that. I'll do that. Nice one. He literally said this, chat. He goes, the club knows what I think. We need a central defender, in my view, after Cole's injury, but we are looking internally for a defender. So basically, in the meantime, yes, he'll use Badiashile when he comes back. By the way, guys, Badiashile is not even back yet. Badiashile is not even back yet. That's the craziest part. He's not even back yet. That's what makes it mad. Badiashile is still injured, which is crazy. But currently, we've got Badiashile, Hato, Tosin, Chalobah, and Wesley Fofana. As we know, Hato hasn't really played the back three as of much, which isn't great. Trevor's okay, so Trevor Chalobah is fit, as you guys can see here. So Badiashile is coming back. Lavi is still out. This guy's injury prone. And Trevor Chalobah is okay. So he's actually not injured. A lot of people had fears that Trevor Chalobah would be injured and he wouldn't be able to play. But guess what? He is able to play. He's able to play, which is really good to see. But obviously, can we trust all these defenders can be fit? Can we trust, for example, Wesley Fofana to be fit? I don't really know about you guys, but I'm not really 200% confident. So to see the manager basically come out and say, I want to send it back. You know my thoughts. Now it's on the club. Now it's on the club. There's no excuse on the club to not make this happen. And he kind of explains it in terms of the back three. Let me get it right now. He got it up here. One sec, guys. He kind of explains why, in terms of why he said it's so important to have Leo Cole, because Cole's left-footed, but he plays out on the back in a three. And that's what people don't understand. Tosin can't play every single game. He just can't. He can't play every single game. And people expecting Tosin to play every single game and be a 10-10. That's not what he is. And that's not saying he's a bad player, by the way. I'm not calling Tosin a crap player, but can everybody really in this chat, hand on heart, sit here and tell me if Tosin plays every single game this season, you're going to be confident? Chat, let's be honest here. Come on. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest with each other. If Tosin played every single game, are we all going to be so confident about wins? I don't think so. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. And then we can see here, we are trying to find solutions internally. The club knows exactly what I think. We'll see. I think we need a central defender. We are looking internally for a solution. It's very, very simple. I will look for an internal solution, but I want a centre back. It's very, very clear he's saying that. There's no mincing his words. Yeah, Lavia, we don't talk about, chat. We don't talk about Lavia. Him and Fofana don't even exist. I'm telling you right now, they don't even exist, bro. They're figures of my imagination. They're just guys who are just chill guys who are in the squad getting paid. To be fair, Lavia's not a lot of money. I think it's like 50k. But Fofana's on 180k. I swear he's on 180k, which is mad stinky. But either way, it's mad. But Maresca is clearly coming out and saying, facing directors and going, directors, listen to me. Dark Knight vibes. Listen to me. Bane, Dark Knight, Rises vibes. I want a centre-back, but I'll look for solutions as well. But if you don't get me a centre-back, you are definitely handicapping me. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. He's already told them, yo, I don't want to get rid of all these players. But you need to have a central centre-back. And it's very, very clear. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Maresca, we build with Levi in the middle. Last year, we played 64 games. We played 64 games with Levi and Tosin. The only one that could do a job well is Tosin. The rest, they can adapt. Hatta never played making three in the middle. It's not about being a central defender. It's not just about bringing in any centre-back. It needs to be a central centre-back who can play out from the back in the middle of a three. Hence why you have a left footer, because they have more angles. They can play off the left, they play off the right. A right footer playing it off in the middle to the right and left is a bit more awkward. You'd rather have a left footer there, you know? And by the way, Levi Cole isn't the elite class. So obviously, if he was right-footed, for example, he probably wouldn't be able to do the job. But someone like Van Dijk could do this job easily because he's elite level and he's very calm composing the ball. But how many Van Dijks out there? How many Levi Coles are there on the ball? There's not a lot. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of them. Joe Mendes is quiet. Who's that? Who's Joe Mendes? Who's Joe Mendes? Who is that? You're really early. Just waking up. 100%, man. You know what? I saw transfer news talking about this. I don't know how real this is, bro. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. Let's get to 50 likes, people. A lot of you in here. A lot of you are in here. Let's hit the likes. Let's get these likes up to 50 likes, and we'll continue with the news. Starting off with the centre-back conundrum. Maresca has come out and said to the club, yo, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no malarkey. I want a centre-back. And it's as simple and as straightforward as that. There's no mincing words. He's not trying to waffle. He's not trying to say, yo, like, maybe I want a centre-back. He wants a central centre-back. So CCB. Someone who can play in the middle and pass it to different lines in the team. Now, I want everybody in the chat to be involved. Everybody in the chat to be involved. Which central centre-back do you want at Chelsea Football Club? What central centre-back do you... That's a mouthful there. What central centre-back do you want in the club? I want all of you in the chat to put your names down below. Which central centre-back do you want in the club who you'd be happy with if Chelsea brought him in? It could be. It has to be realistic, though. So don't give me no rubbish name. Yeah? Don't give me no rubbish name. Who would you like in the central centre-back position? Let me know below. Let me know below, please. Let me know below. Who would you look at and go, yeah, that's a really good signing? That's a really good signing. I'm happy with him. Let me know below. It could be realistic. And if it's unrealistic, make sure the price is realistic at least. So if it's like a Bastoni for 300 million, come on, don't bring him. But if you've got me like a Luke Bar, who'll be 80 million, even if it's unrealistic in terms of realistic happening, it's still a deal we can actually afford to do. Especially if you get rid of the Sarsi in that. So let me know below, man. But all those who just joined, smash those likes. We're 59 away from 2.2k, which is amazing stuff. But 50% of you, unfortunately, are not subscribed. So can we make sure everyone in this building who's new, put your comments in, subscribe to the channel. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. Put in the comments below, chat. Which central centre-back will you bring in? Chelsea bring in the deadline day, and you're like, wow. And you know what I really like, guys? 2 deadline days in a row, I'm not going to know what's going on. So I'm quite busy on deadline day, right? So I won't be able to go live. But when I get back on the 1st, okay, I'm going to do a stream and I won't know what's going on. So I'm going to be completely blindsided. I'm going to go to sleep and then I'm going to wake up to the transfer deadline day. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. So I'm not going to know what's going on at all. I'm going to be busy. So hopefully Chelsea can give me deadline day dopamine. I love dopamine, man. Deadline day dopamine. But last year it was Osimhen, and the Osimhen deal didn't go through, and I was really annoyed. I woke up in the morning, yeah. I was in Bali, Indonesia. I woke up and I saw Sancho, here we go, and I saw Osimhen didn't join. I was like, what? What in the top 6 is going on here, bro? I was so annoyed. But in the end, we still won 2 trophies and we still got top 4. So I'm very, very happy with the season. In terms of not the level, but in terms of what we did. But enough waffle. Let me know below who do you like essentially in the back and read out the names together with the chat. Then we can move on to other news. But if you just joined, Maresca has basically come out and said it's war. It is war. Look at the thumbnail. It is war. Maresca versus Paul Stanley and the directors. And Paul Stanley is the joke man who really wants Garnacho, just like Robert does. The same way. These men love Garnacho. I think Robert is talking to them. Pies Bomber. Oh, you say this every single time. This better be good, bro. This better be interesting, please. I haven't had good news in a while, chat. Please. Tell me something good. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. It's good news, boys. It is a topic we're about to talk about now. It's a topic we're about to talk about now. And this is exactly what I wanted to hear. But putting your centre back, let's go. Xavi's incoming, G. Come on. Everybody, W's in the chat for Xavi. Let's put the Netherlands chat in. Everybody put the Netherlands flag in the chat. And you know what? Let me get a new poll, yeah? Well, let's get to these like goal. And let me refresh this. I want to get to the like goal. And once we've done that, I want to put a new poll out. We're on 30 likes. I want to get to 50 likes. And I'm going to put a new poll out for you guys to enjoy. Put the Netherlands flag in the chat right now. Put the Netherlands flag in the chat right now, man. We're getting the guy we need. We're getting the guy we need. Let's go. Netherlands in the chat, people, them. Getting Clunky out of it. He's agreed personal terms, which was the toughest part, bro. That was the toughest part, bro. And now we can just see if they can agree a deal. Do you get it? Come on, man. Where's my Fabrizio Bomba on the personal terms? Where's my Fabrizio Bomba with the personal terms? Where is it, man? Where is she? Where is she? You know what I'm saying? Dark Knight references. Where is she? Come on, man. Big up Chills in the chat. Big everybody joining, man. This is a celebration today. I never get bombers. I was going to go live at 3 p.m. but said, you know what? Something told me to go live now. Something told me to go live now. And I've been vindicated massively. You see what I'm saying? Chris Nkunku's in personal times. This team is going over the place. I wasn't expecting Pies to drop that. But here we are. So I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying? But central centre-back, we're still on that topic, and we're going to move on to Nkunku. And let me not call him Nkunku because he's not gone yet. Do you know what I mean? Let me stop getting too giddy and relax because he's not gone yet. I don't want to get too excited and go, you know what? You know, oh, he's out the door already. He's not out the door already. There's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go. And a centre-back that a lot of you have been excited about, and a lot of you told me about, is Pyro Hincapie. Pyro Hincapie has been something about you guys have kind of told me about, like, yo, Ches, my man. Oh, let me not share that. That's my StreamYard link. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, you lot said to me, yo, Ches, I just gave you guys my ticker there. For all those know how YouTube works, that's basically we update the thumbnails and stuff like that. But yeah, nothing cool there. But yeah, you lot are telling me, yo, Hincapie, he's the baller, Ches. Well, guess what? We're linked with him. Look on the screen. Hincapie to Chelsea is on. Who here in the chat will be happy with that? But I need 50 likes because I need to make sure 50 likes in here. Because I need you guys to, you know, look to watch a new subscriber. Big up, Ches. Hey, come on, Tyro, man. Come on. That's my Tyro. You lead the way, man. That's all it is. Is when we get people. Not everyone is subscribed. 50% of you are subscribed. 50% of you are subscribed, which is not ideal. But like Teo here, if some of you can keep watching and come back and then subscribe again, that's the main thing. Even if you're not subscribed right now, just subscribe. Because I go live every single day of the transfer window where I can. Every single day I'm going live, creating content for you lot. So smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's all you have to do. And you get free chat, free memberships. You get to join super chat if you want to, streams, panel shows. All the Chelsea news is right here every single day at the time you need. But I give timestamps and everything. So all you have to do is sub and hit the like button. That's all you have to do. That's it. Not ask for a lot. That's all you have to do. But yeah, who's the source in Hincapie? Let me find out now. To be honest with you, I don't really know. They're saying Bola Vip. Can someone verify this for me? Can someone verify this? But apparently, he could be a Chelsea player for the end of the window. The Blues would pay more than €6 million to sign him for Leverkusen, which is about £52 million. Who believes that news? Because I have seen a lot of that recently, but I haven't seen any concrete journalists actually speak about it. So I don't know how good or bad he would be for the club. But a lot of people do rate him. A lot of people do rate him. And he is Colombian, so he'd fit in well with Moises Caicedo. And he has a release clause. So Plettenberg has already said has a release clause in his contract, valid this summer. I've been told the clause around €6 million for 23-year-old centre back. The summer move is not ruled out. Inquiries have been made. Leverkusen are very eager to keep him. So he has had people sound him out. There is news on him leaving, but there's no concrete news on him leaving because I don't think any clubs are going to put their name in the hat in case he rejects and whatever. But Chelsea need a central centre-back. Hincapie is a good profile. He's got good stats. In fact, let me compare his stats to Levi Cole last season. I'm going to compare him and Levi Cole's stats from last season. I forgot the comparison site now. Is it Foot Mob? It's foot something, isn't it? What's that comparison site, chat? Let me know below. What's that? Oh, yeah, it's foot Data MB, I think it is. Yeah, Data MB. Cool. I found out myself. Sorry, guys, I got it myself. Lol. Let's do Levi Caldwell. Let's compare Levi Cole with. No, let's not do him. Hincapie. There we go. So this is Levi Cole and Hincapie this season. This is the comparison. Passes. Obviously, Levi Cole has a lot, but so does Hincapie. Forward passes come as a lot. Progressive passes similar. Possession one. Hincapie clears. Hincapie is clearly the better defender, and he can pass. Like Hincapie probably is the better player, to be honest with you. But we've got one at home, so Ecuadorian. Did I say Colombian? My bad. Yeah, my bad. I meant Ecuadorian. My bad. Guys, 6 more likes to 50, and I'm gonna put a new poll in the chat. A new poll be in the chat. So let me know, innit? Let me know still. Hincapie is Ecuadorian. Nah, that's my bad still. I don't know why I thought otherwise. But yeah, I want to get into clunky news, innit? So you lot, Chelsea are diligently managing player departures, surprising deals rather than with the chat. Of course. Listen, I'm going to save this and show it to you lot. Don't stress about all these signings. Everybody in the chat, don't stress about these signings. I genuinely think Chelsea's got a plan. In my humble opinion, Xavi will be done. Garnacho is done. There's waiting for outgoings. Jackson's got news has gone quiet. Nkunku news is heating up in the last 24 hours. And the centre-back talk is getting on my nerves. I'm not really hearing a lot about the Sarsi. I'm not really hearing a lot about Vega. That annoys me a little bit because I need these lot to leave. But this is Hincapie's and Levi Cole's stats last season. And I'm not going to lie to you, Hincapie does clear him quite a lot. I'm not even going to cap. This is a blowout. Pause. This is a blowout. In terms of stats, this is kind of clear. Hincapie is the green one. Cole is the blue one. So, yeah, Hincapie kind of clears him in a lot of ways, you know. I don't really want to Cole over a hype defender. He is overhyped a bit because Hincapie clears him on these stats. I don't like using the stats, and obviously one plays in the Premier League, one plays in the Bundesliga. But come on, like he literally he has similar passes, similar aerial, forward passes. He clears him, ball carrier clears him. He's a better defender. He probably starts over Cole. Get this guy in, man. What are we waiting for, bro? What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. You know what I'm saying? Who knows that song, man? I know you don't know that. I know you don't know that song. I'm not the only one. But come on. Hincapie, 60 million euros. It's a no-brainer. Get this deal done now. Release clause of 60 million euros. He's 23. He's available this summer on a release clause. Get this done. This is a massive upgrade, by the way. This will generally be an upgrade. Oh yeah, he would. He's been calling him for time. I don't think it's it's really a dig on Cole. Hope which is very good. The effects. I'm not saying Cole's rubbish, but those stats look a bit spooky. Like when you look at this, it doesn't look that good, does it? Let's be honest. It doesn't look very like promising for Cole to come back and instantly get a spot. So I don't really know what to say with Cole here because, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's looking a bit spooky. You need to up your game a bit. You can't be having Hincapie coming in and completely outshining you when you're gone for like 8-9 months. You know what I mean? So you need to be very, very careful, Levi, man. You need to come back firing. And obviously you're injured. You can't do anything about your situation. You got ACL injury, fair enough. Like you didn't make yourself do that, did you? It's natural. But just be very, very careful. If we do bring this guy in, you don't get displaced. Because it can happen in football's like this. 1 minute you're good, 1 minute you're not so good. 1 minute you're good, 1 minute you're not so good, and things go a bit left. You know what I'm saying? And now he's like scratching his go, am I going to get in the team? If you don't buy a centre back, Farnley needs to stay. That's what I said, Caps. That's what I said. I said, we don't get a centre back. Wesley Fofana needs to stay fit for like 85% of the games. Caps, this is exactly what I said as well, bro. Great comment. Great comment. Literally, yeah. I said, if worst case scenario, we don't buy anybody. By the way, chat, in my opinion, I think we'll buy people. But let's get to 50 likes because I want to make sure, I want to put a poll in the chat. I want to put a poll in the chat and I can't do it without 50 likes. So 3 more people need to hit the like button and put a poll in the chat because I want to answer chat a question. But I need everybody to smash those likes. I'm going to refresh it. 3 of you just hit the like button for me, please. 2 more people hit the like button because I want to put a poll in the chat and I want to remove this poll I've got currently up. So 2 more people hit the like button for me so we can put this poll in the chat so we can get everybody involved, yeah? 1 more person needs to hit the like button so we can do this. 1 more person. I want to put a poll in the chat. Yes, that Taylor's saying. Put a poll in, I want to put a poll in the chat. I want to ask a question. 2 questions in the poll, and you've got to choose one. Have you hit 50 likes yet? Let's see. Let's see. 51 likes. Well done, guys. Let's remove this poll now. Right, it's going to be a simple question in the poll for you to answer, yeah? This is the first one. Ready? Literally easy poll. Does Chelsea buy a central centre back? Yes, no, unfortunately. Answer in the poll below. Smash those likes and smash that poll up. He's also rapid. Bring him in. I'm only worried about his size. How tall is he? Is he not tall? How do they give you player breakdowns on here? Oh, they've got Luke Haber as well. Okay, Luke Haber, Torino, he's a West Ham. Upamancano. Okay. Yeah, Cole's the worst out of all these defenders, you know. He's generally the worst one. He's generally the worst one. Now I really want Hincapie. I know, guys, I know stats don't mean everything, but after seeing this, I really want Hincapie now. I really want Hincapie. I didn't know how good he was before looking at this, but now I've looked at this, I really want him now. Chat, now I've looked at this, I do actually genuinely want him. But yeah, put your votes in the chat. I want to know what you lot are thinking about the situation. We still need to speak about Nkunku and Xavi Simons. We still need to talk about Cucurella's contract extension and how we're feeling about tomorrow's game because it is Sunday's game. Because I'll probably go live tomorrow, but Sunday, if I'm live, it'll be nighttime, evening. It'll be like 10, 11 p.m. once everyone's on their streams and stuff. So I'll go live my own. We can talk how Chelsea do, etc. I know you guys are going to be talking about it for a long time, but you know, always a safe place. So every week I'll be doing the match. So while you guys are putting in votes, let me just give you some updates. In fact, let me just do solo layout. And then we can put this back up after. Is it back? Oh, yeah, we can put this back after. We can do it like, where's it gone? Like this one. Perfect. So, guys, while you're putting in your votes, smashing that button, subscribing, we guys a bit of a lowdown. So, during the weekday, during the weekday, the next few weeks, I will be live every single day during the transfer window, up until when the transfer window ends. When the transfer window ends, I'll probably be live nearly every day, or maybe least every other day in the evening. So no longer during the day. It'll be like 10 p.m.s. Perfect time for people in the UK and abroad. So if you're abroad, you watch it during the daytime. If you're in the UK, it'll be nighttime. Perfect. Thursdays will always be match previews. So match previews for Premier League will be Thursdays, and for Champions League will be Mondays. So Mondays match preview for Champions League, Thursdays match preview for Premier League, and then obviously depending on when we play, if we play, for example, Saturday, 3 p.m. or whatever, I'll go live soon after. If it's like a Sunday, we'll be live in the evening. So you guys will get used to it. I stopped being consistent like in January time because I wasn't being as consistent, but now I'm back. So look out for all these streams and you'll get used to the schedule. But I want to make sure I'm one of the best people giving you guys content. So what you need to do is smash the sub for me and we can get that happen. let's get back to the news. When you look at this kind of stuff, it's not really promising, is it? Like I said before we move on to Nkunku and stuff, Cole is in blue. Cole's the one in blue, by the way. You got Lucaba, you got Hincapie, you've got Levi Cole on blue, and you've got Todibo from West Ham, and Upamecano as well. So Upamecano is a dark orange. The green is Hincapie. The blue here is Levi Cole. I think the purple's Todibo. Yeah, the purple's Todibo, and the light yellow is Lucaba. So the best one is probably Hincapie because he's got a good aerial. He's got similar ball carrying to everybody else. His passes ain't the greatest, to be fair. His forward passes are good though. Progressive carries are all right. Possession one is decent, and defensively is decent. So the best defender is dark orange. The best player here is dark orange, which apparently is Upamecano. Apparently Upamecano is the best one. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Upamecano's. What are you saying, Clint, man? My guy, man. What are you saying? Apparently, man, Upamecano is the best one. But listen, when you look at this thing, yeah, is a bit. It doesn't look good for Levi Cole. So despite the fact we lost him, you've got man like Hincapie here, Lucaba, Todibo, all putting up good numbers, and we have the opportunity to sign one. Let's not lack, man. 60 million euros for a guy who's better than Levi Cole. I'm taking it. And if it means when Cole comes back, he can't handle it, that's on him. Like, what can you do about that? Do you know what I mean? Double soup, Lucaba and Xavi Simons. That aim. Could you imagine? That would never happen, though. That would never happen. If it did, I'd be pumped. I'd be pumped. But put your likes in it. Put your votes in the chat. Does Chelsea buy a central centre back? Yes or no? Very, very simple. Yes or no. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. But anyway, another piece of information which you guys need to know about, of course, is finally Nkunku's gonna leave, bro. Oh my days. Listen, this one I'm desperate for. I'm not even gonna front. This one I need. Listen, I'll be thankful for Bayern Munich forever if they do this to me. I know they took Elise. That was jarring, but bro, are you telling me Nkunku can finally lead this football club? Finally. Jay, he can finally leave. Oh my day. This guy doesn't want to leave. Just leave, bro. Just leave. No one cares. Listen, guys, when I saw this news, I'll start from the beginning, yeah? When I saw this news, I was like, nah, it's too good to be true. You know, it's not going to happen. And then, because Fabrizio Romano loves to rinse and repeat the same information over and over and over again. You know what he's like, and he waffles, innit? The guy waffles. He repeats the same thing over and over and over again. It's annoying. But this time, I saw Ben Jacobs also reference to it, and it was getting more like progressively talking about it, and he's pinned it. And then we've got this up there recently in the show a lot. But look at this. Nkunku, keen on Bayern move, fine. Initial talks started about going down and asked for Coman. So obviously when Coman left, they're like, who we're going to place him with? Let's talk to Christopher Nkunku. Why not? He's open to joining Bayern, whilst Chelsea sits on a permanent move. No loan option thing, no loan, no will cover your salary, none of this waffle. Get rid of this guy now, please. ASAP. Imperative. I don't care. Cool. And then we got this. A re-confirmation of what I've been telling you guys for months. Literally, we've been doing this show for months. The exit will be crucial as reported in July in order to accelerate Xavi Simons. The Xavi Simons deal is done, people. Don't panic. The deal is done. Like, Xavi Simons will be a Chelsea player as long as this Nkunku guy leaves the football club. Nkunku, if you're listening to this, you're enjoying your summer, you're in your $1 million mansion house, you just slapped on YouTube because you come back from training, bro. No hard feelings. You're a good footballer, but it didn't work out. But I need Xavi Simons, bro. I want to win. So I want to win a major trophy this season. I need Xavi Simons in this team. It's not I must do it or I need to do. I need Xavi Simons. What, a Palmer replacement? I don't even rate Garnacho and Gittins like that. But you're telling me I can have 3-4 left wingers after dealing with Jaden Rancho, like Wingstop Ranch, and Tyreek George with 2 massive earrings in his ears for not even scoring a Conference League final in my left wing. And now I've got Gittins, Pedro Nero, Garnacho, who, by the way, I don't rate, man, them, yeah? Relax. And then Xavi Simmons as well. Get out of here, man. Honestly, get out of here. You're telling me I can do that swap? Get out of here, please. Get out. I'm taking that deal every single day and twice on Sundays. That's the saying, right? Every single day and twice on Sundays. You think it's a joke thing? Come on. Come on, man. So the plan has always been Nkunku and Jackson out, Xavi and Garnacho in. That's why the link is in the title and why the link was given by Fritz Romano. Xavi waiting for Chelsea while talks with Nkunku to Bayern are ongoing. It's very, very clear. Nkunku leaves, Xavi joins. That's it. Xavi's already agreed personal terms. The fee's already been agreed. The deal is done. You just got to wait for Nkunku to finally leave. And finally, they put that set minute for Voldemort. They definitely got the money. 100%. I want 50 million. Obviously, don't rush to deal with Chelsea. Don't undersell him. But sell him, please. And of course, he'll be a good competitor for Parma. He'll be a good option off the left. A good option through the middle of Esteban and Parma is a win-win scenario. That means Pedro Nero doesn't have to play on the left. He can play on the right. He can just stay on the right with Esteban Willian. You man just play over there. We'll have Xavi, Gittins, and Garnacho shouting over here. And then Xavi and Palmer in the middle. And then you've got João and Delap up front. We're good to go. This guy, I've already told you guys, showed you guys yesterday, but I'll show you guys again, yeah? Where Xavi Simmons plays, because a lot of people got confused. A lot of people get confused to understand where this guy plays. Like, oh, chairs, no, but even I got confused. He doesn't play there. Yeah? Let me make it very, very clear for you. Lot. This is where he played last season. Xavi Simmons played left wing and cam equal amount of times last season. In left wing, he got 5 goals and 4 assists in 16 games. There's 10 goal contributions in 16 games. And in attacking mid, cam, he played 15 games and got 10 GA in 15 games. Bro, you do the maths. What's 10 divided by 16? And you do the percentages. How much games he's getting for the minutes he plays. It's very, very good, man. It's very, very good. And overall, he played 25 games, got 10 goals and 7. That's 17 GA in 25 games. Only 2,000 minutes. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That, like, come on, like, that's actually good numbers. He was injured for a bit. He was injured for a few weeks. He missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. But again, he only missed 8 games. That's all right, to be fair. That's all right. So if he plays 30 games this season, come on, man. Come on, like, Xavi Simmons is a done deal. No one needs to panic. And then we've got great news now, which I'm about to show you guys, some pies, which is very, very promising. And look, another guy confirming the news I already knew. Where's it gone? No, it's gone. I've just lost that news. I lost that news. It was basically another journalist confirming what I already knew. I'm trying to find that information, chat, because it was a good link. It's a good bit of data. But anyway, I'll show you guys what Pi said just now. I think he must have said this on YouTube. Here we go. Chris Nkunku's post-terms agreement with Bayern Munich. Now it depends if Bayern buy him permanently, because if they do, it'll be easier for Chelsea to complete Xavi Simmons deal. Chelsea strategy: 1 player in, 1 player out. Simple. We bought enough attackers. Chelsea don't want to do too much. Well, you think he's going to play on the 8, yeah? Maybe he'll play 8. Maybe. I personally can't see that as much, but you never know. He might be able to play 8. Either way, cuz, like, yeah, cool name, by the way. I like your name. It needs to get done. I don't care where he plays. It just needs to get done in there. I don't care where he plays. We need the deal done. Great option off the middle. Great option off the left. Good competition for left wing. Good competition for Cam. Off the bench. Low block. Imagine a low block, chat. Imagine a low block for a second. You could have like, let me put it on the screen actually so you lot can see what I'm talking about, yeah? Imagine a low block, right? So we're playing a low block. 4-2-3-1, right? That's the predominant formation Chelsea play. So you have low block. You don't need to play both. You could do this. You can go Caicedo. And then you could have Enzo. And then you could have Palmer. Obviously, this means man them on the bench, but I'm talking about creativity. Palmer, and then you have Xavi Simons. Yeah. And then you could have like a Gittins, Aretness, or a Neto, whatever. And then you have like a João Pedro up front. Yeah? So you could literally do this. When there's a low block team, you could even do this. Like you could have basically Caicedo is the deepest one. Enzo's the 8. Palmer holding the width here. And then Xavi is the 10. And then Gittins holding the width here. And you could even have like a Cucurella. Like this. He stays in the back 4. And then you could have a Reece James or Costa overlapping to provide Palmer with that width he needs. You could put him there and then put James there. And then you have the back 3. Let's say Hincapie. I really want him. Now we're linked to, we really want him and then toss him. This is against low blocks. So low blocks, you could easily do this. You have Hincapie in the middle, toss in Cucurella. And then you could have Caicedo here and then Palmer in the pocket. Xavi just behind the striker, the second striker. Enzo in the 8. And then gets it. Look how attacking that would be. This could actually make sense. You could actually do this. Look at this. I wanted to show you guys before I made it. But look at this. You could easily do this, chat. Easy. This is low block, right? But Sanchez in goal. Low block, Chelsea struggling, yeah? Could easily do this. Sanchez in goal. They say Hincapie tossing Cucurella as a back 3. Or if you really wanted to, you could put Cucurella as the fullback here and have Reece James lower, whatever you want to do, really. It's so small like this. Yeah. And then look, you could just have Caicedo holding, so receiving the ball. Enzo's the 8 progressing the ball, passing it to the wingers in Xavi. And then Palmer in the pocket here, look. Palmer roaming in the half space on the right, cutting in. Xavi Simons here, a second striker, and then João Pedro front. And then if you really wanted to, you could even play like G James like this. So you have more creativity in the middle of Reece James, Palmer holding the width, and Enzo is more like an 8, and then Xavi in the 10. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Enzo could play in the middle, sort of, and he comes off the right, and then Gittins there as well. Palmer, Kosa. There's so many options. And then if you need to, Reece James fills in here, and he can go here. Enzo can go here. Xavi, and then you holding the width with Gittins as well. It's mad. It's mad. There's so many options. You can do a diamond one like that even. So many options because all these players are quite versatile, right? So you have a lot of options to choose from. Yeah, it's a bit spooky, but who else you got? Maybe Chalobah then. Maybe Chalobah instead. So maybe Couch is right. Maybe I'll put Chalobah there instead. Because Chalobah's probably better in terms of that. So Chalobah covering. Hincapie's pace. Cucurella's got pace. These 3 stay. Caicedo drops in to get the ball. He lays it off to Reece James or to Enzo, who can spray it to Xavi, through balls it to Palmer, passes to Gittins. You've got runners in the box. Enzo crushing the box here. Xavi crushing the box. Because like I showed you, Xavi can play second striker. He can play in that position. As you guys can see here, Xavi Simons has played second striker. I know it's only one game, but he's in between a left winger and a cam. So he can play anywhere in this kind of space position here. So in my opinion, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options. So, or maybe Fofana, but obviously he's injury. But apparently there was news on Fofana today. I'll show you guys because it's linked to this kind of Nkunku stuff, whatnot. Apparently Fofana is fit. I spoke about this with Couch and the man yesterday, and they said, "How can my man play?" Like, bro, what kind of comment chat? What kind of comment is this? He could be available. We see. Like, put the fries in the bad, man. 100% likes, yeah? Come on, man. We'd love to see it. Palm needs to be on the bench, though he doesn't. Stop trolling, man. Stop trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. Palmer doesn't need to be on no bench. Let's not do that. But anyway, this team here, I'm going to show you guys again, is very, very inviting. Let's not lie. It does look good. So don't panic about Xavi Simons. I think the deal's done. No need for everyone to have a knickers twist. It's going to get done. Just relax. Calm. It will happen. And this team here looks so good, man. Chelsea, if we're listening to me, get rid of the Sarsi and give me Hincapie, please. I need options this season. I need every single position to have better options. I demand it. Chat. I demand it. But yeah, Xavi Simons would be lovely because he could play in the middle of my. This is not even including Esteval. This isn't even including Esteval because imagine you did this now. You replace Gittins with an Esteval, yeah? Well, there's not the winning Esteval, so put Esteval in the middle, Palmer here, Esteval here, Palmer in the middle. Oh, some options. Xavi on the left. I'm getting too excited, guys. We've got to leave it there. But yeah. Oh. It means he's not playing, lol. Put the 10 games a season in the bag. Hey, listen, Fofana is not even existent. We don't know who, man. He doesn't exist. He's just there in it. Like, we'll see what happens to Fofana. The guy, he can't be relied upon. So why am I gonna sit here and delude myself into thinking he's gonna do a madness? He's definitely not in it. Like, the guys are always out injured. Why is getting started with Neto or Esteval? Can you also make a team with the players we have, not with Xavi? What of Viva Garnacho? He's a bench player, G. Okay, we'll do a start 11 with the players we currently have. Okay? And this is actually going to be realistic. This is realistic, yeah? This is realistic. We did a starting 11 for the game yesterday, but this is actually a realistic one. 5.5, so it would be 43.5. Hey, cool, guys. Should we do this, yeah? So we don't have a Hincapie, so it'd have to be Wesley Fofana. No, it'd have to be Tossing goes in the middle. And if Fofana would go here. This is realistic. This is how we're gonna play on the ball, by the way. The Enzo Caicedo will definitely happen. Reece James is definitely gonna be playing. And then we have Palmer, Esteval, and then Gittin. The only difference would be instead of Xavi, it will be Neto. This is similar to the team that's gonna play. But yeah. A lot of people have Gittins playing, but I'd rather Esteval starts. But let me be realistic. I've got to be realistic. Let's put Gittins in the team because realistically he's gonna play, and like he's definitely gonna play. So let me not even delude myself to think he's not gonna play because he definitely will. So yeah, Gittins goes here, Palmer goes in the middle, and then Neto goes here. And obviously, depending on the team, this is in game. In game, they'll do something like this. And then Enzo, Caicedo as the 8. James tucks in a bit like that. Palmer in the 10. And then Neto holding the width. And then Gittins holding the width. And João Pedro up front. So this is the team that's about Xavi Simons and Hincapie. I hope so, Enzo, man. I hope so. Nothing. No one more than me would be happy with that. But unfortunately, the guy can't stay fit. So he's unreliable. He's very, very unreliable. That's the problem. Guys, put in your questions because we're gonna cut out of here soon, man. We're gonna cut out of here soon. So, what's your questions? Put in the chat right now. We'll answer them and then we'll keep it moving. Put your questions in now, chat. Let's go. Trying to see if there's any latest updates for you guys. Put in your questions now on what you think about the team and stuff, and we'll keep it moving. Oh, please. I hope this is true, chat. Look, I just saw Aaron Romano. Is he reliable? Chelsea could reportedly open to offers for Nkunku. The club potentially willing to accept bids at low as 35 million. Please get rid of the guy. I'm so annoying, man. What about elite cutbacks, Ches? Stop it, man. Stop. Millions is cheeky. What's the opinion getting Ches? I would have put him on the bench to come in later. The problem is, people like getting keys direct, and I hear it. We don't really have enough left winger. If we had Xavi Simmons or even Garnacho, I'll put him in, but Mr. Cutbacks, that Million says, Garnacho, he ain't here yet. He will be here, Chelsea. He will be a Chelsea. He's not here yet. So I've decided not to bring him in. This looks so ugly. I need to put Fofana like here. There we go. This is the team I'll play on the weekend. He has to play Fofana, man. He has to. Has to. But guys, put in the questions now, man. We're out of here soon. Put your questions in now. What's the poll saying as well? Let's see what the poll's saying. Does Chelsea buy a centre back? Everyone says yes. 75% of you say yes. Wow, okay. Fair enough. A lot of you think we will. But yeah. Love everybody for joining. Good stream here. Timestamps as always. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on your way out. I think everybody hit a like in here, so it's really, really good. 100% ratio is really, really good. But everyone who joined the early stream today, 2 p.m. UK time. Be up Caps. Be up Millions. Be everyone who's been in chat to engaging. Be up Couch as well. My mods, Enzo, Mo Beta, everybody. Chelsea champions as well. Jay Shaw, Jesse, who was there earlier, Shawar. Everybody who's involved in the building who put comments in. Big up to all of you. The next time I'll see you guys will be Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So Chelsea wouldn't have played by then. But Liverpool would have played. And Manchester, don't forget, Chelsea play on Sunday at 2 p.m. UK time. Wow, Parasite Green with the last minute super chat. 3 days super chats in a row. Big up every single one of you. Big up Parasite Green. I want Esteban to start because I think he will get PFA Player of the Season up the Chelsea. Another UCL trophy coming. Parasite Green, we definitely win the UCL. Watch everybody downplay us as well. Watch that. Watch out for that Parasite Green. Watch out for that. Everybody on the stream is going to be like, Chelsea overrated. You drew against this team. You're not that good. And that's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need from rivals. Exactly what we need. Be up Parasite for a last minute super chat. Thank you so much, bro. Always showing love. Nahu, I hear it. We need a direct player, to be fair, 100%. Be up Parasite for the super chat. Be every single person inside the building. We are over and out of here. Don't forget to smash like on your way out and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you all again soon. In a bit. Peace.